It's day 3 of Israel's ground invasion of Gaza, and the offensive is escalating. In this phase 2 of the war, Israel has not just intensified its airstrikes, but anti-tank missiles have been pounding Hamas's observation posts. The big question: how long will this offensive last, and what's likely to happen next? India Today's Shiv Arur is in the war zone. He files this latest dispatch.
Plumes of black smoke rises over Gaza Strip as Israel intensifies its air and ground attack. IDF tanks and fighter jets pounded Gaza relentlessly after Israel expanded its ground operations. The Israeli forces have claimed that they have struck over 450 military targets linked to Hamas in Gaza.
It's day 3 of Israel's big ground operation against the Hamas in the Gaza Strip. From here, just 2.5 kilometers from northern Gaza, we can hear artillery pounding, we can see jets continuing to circle, and the intensity of the combat increasing. The Israeli Defense Forces have told us that 600 airstrikes in the last 24 hours make it one of the most aggressive days so far, in which multiple Hamas targets have been destroyed.
Israel is set to intensify its ground assaults. The war is likely to last longer than anticipated.
We continue to fight in Gaza. We are proceeding with the stages of the war according to an organized plan. The IDF is expanding its ground operations in the Gaza Strip gradually, and the size of its forces. It will take time. We will know how to adapt ourselves to the developments in the order to face the goals of the war.
Israel's Chief of General Staff, Lieutenant General Herzi Halevi, met soldiers on Sunday, where he declared their focus remains dismantling Hamas.
This is a war with multiple stages. Today we move to the next one. Our forces are currently operating on the ground in the Gaza Strip. These activities are being supported by precise and heavy fire, all in service of the war's objectives: dismantling Hamas, securing our borders, and the supreme effort to return the hostages home.
As Israel scales up attacks, Hamas is firing rockets at Israel, most of them foiled by the Iron Dome air defense shield. Thousands have lost their lives in Gaza since the war broke out after the horrific Hamas terror attack on October 7th. Gaza is bracing for the worst, and probably the bloodiest phase of war ever. With Shiv Arur in Israel, Bureau Report, India Today.